We now go to Melbourne Hunt Club's point-to-point meeting at Cranbourne. This track certainly provides some unique footage, and the land is soon to be sold for housing development, so perhaps this is historical footage. Anyway, it's a most exciting figure eight course.
And they're racing, and as they come along to face the first fence, and the grey is just in front, Ricochet Rhythm. He's jumped it very well. In fact, has got away about 3 or 4 lengths in advance of Egg. Turfbridge was only a neck further back, racing a wee bit erratically, and last of all is Runaway Tsar. Now, there's not a great deal of pace on, but one wouldn't imagine there would be in the early stages, and they come up to pay homage to the first fence in the centre. And bowling along in front, it was Ricochet Rhythm. At the second, he went through it slightly, but pretty nifty on his pins, and he's clear. He's out a little more than the length in advance of Turfbridge. Egg is on the fence about a neck further back, and Runaway Tsar is still last of all. Now they go up towards this fence up on the far corner of the track, and Ricochet Rhythm jumped it, but not all that well. It seemed to take him about a fortnight to get over it, and consequently the other one, Turfbridge, got up on terms with him, but then was relegated back a length and 3 parts. A length and a quarter further away then is Runaway Tsar, and last of all is Egg. Whether he's hard-boiled or fried, he's still back last of all. As they come down towards the next fence, and this one, Turfbridge, has moved up on the inside of Ricochet Rhythm, and he's going to keep him honest. A pretty good-looking chestnut. He comes down and faces this tall timber and jumps it beautifully. Went to the inside tunnel. One is gone. Egg has cracked. Okay, back into the centre of the field they race, and bowling along in front, it's Turfbridge. Turfbridge was 2.5 lengths in advance of Ricochet Rhythm. Runaway Tsar was about a length and a half further back, and Egg, not to be denied, is riderless, but he's chasing the field, if only to keep them company. And Turfbridge is doing it rather well. Turfbridge is coming down towards this next fence. He's going to stand back at it, measures it, and jumped it beautifully. About a length and a half in advance of Runaway Tsar and Ricochet Rhythm. Well, there's only 3 of them there, but they're giving a brilliant exhibition. They're slipping through a little bit of juice down there, where the leader was still Turfbridge. Ricochet Rhythm with the inside running, but Turfbridge out-jumped him. They're coming along towards the next one, and Turfbridge is all over the place at the moment like a drunken sailor, but he settles down and straightens up to the next fence. They surrendered the lead. Ricochet Rhythm got to the front again, and through the centre of the track they go, and the grey Ricochet Rhythm about a length and a quarter. Turfbridge in second place. Runaway Tsar is handy enough if good enough. They go up towards the next fence, and Ricochet Rhythm. Turfbridge has moved up to join him, and they're going to jump it in unison. A beautiful jump by Turfbridge, and he's got the bib in front at the second. 3 parts of a length, a half length now, and in third place then is Runaway Tsar. Now Turfbridge is starting to draw away as he comes up towards this next fence, the third last, and Turfbridge the leader. A little more than a length and a half in advance of Ricochet Rhythm. Turfbridge has almost sat down. The other fellow almost got into the armchair as well. And last of all is Runaway Tsar. Down the side of the track, 2 fences left to jump, and the leader Turfbridge a little more than a length in advance of Ricochet Rhythm. Maybe he's waiting for the last run at the second last, and Turfbridge the leader. 1 fence left to jump, and Turfbridge, Runaway Tsar is getting busy on that one. He's gone for the cane, and they come towards the last, and Turfbridge the leader. He's going to jump the last. He stands back. Oh, he's gone! He spilt the lollies, and that's the end of the penny section. And here comes Ricochet Rhythm, and he's going to win by as far as you can boot your hat. Ricochet Rhythm was the winner.